So, what's up, dudes? This character, we named her Akira. Well, the chat named her, but she's a cute little Japanese girl, and her goal is to go through all of Fallout with the new Automatron DLC. Oh, quit coughing and hacking, lady. Without doing any kills herself, letting the robot companions do all the kills for her. So we're gonna have to do our standard bullshit here, which I'm sure you're familiar with by now. Our standard, I can't kill stuff with the stuff that I have in Vault 111, so I have to just go through and do this shit. Ouch. And we are on survival, of course, still, so that's good there. He gets electrocuted. Normally, I mean, what I have been doing is just doing scrap all, but I won't do that this time. Just because, for the reasons. Okay. Should be good there. We can gather up ammo. There's no reason for me to pick up a gun. I mean, I probably could use a gun, because I probably will end up using the pacify perks a little bit. One hilarious thing is letting the letting the robot companions kill stuff that's
Terminal's got this locked.
That's like pacified. They'll just fucking kill dudes who have obviously completely surrendered. I mean, all the companions will do that, but okay. I wish there was a goddamn water fountain in one of these sections, but there's not. I'm gonna get both of these Donnies to follow me out. This one's fucking retarded. I don't know why. I mean, he's, you know, challenged in some way. You fucking son of a bitch. Come with me.
Jammed.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm gonna die right here. Jesus Christ. That was a close one. That was a close, like, pacifist run through. But we're good. I just need to fucking wait for the caution to go away. The FOV is at 105. We did actually with the gunslinger build, and I hope somebody made a fucking highlight out of it because it was bananas. But we set our HLV to 300, which the game can't really handle, and so the camera was upside down. And the controls were therefore upside down and backwards. And I somehow had to fucking do that without VATS, and I did. Oh, for fuck's sakes. We're not going to do a 5-hour Kellogg fight, no-kill style. We're going to have the robots kill Kellogg. Fuck Kellogg, man. Fuck him in the face. Alright, we're good. Three filing cabinets in the terminal room are surprisingly useful. Probably didn't check too fucking... Didn't check too hard to see what we got. But we should be okay, I think. God damn. Look how far away the Pip-Boy is. I need to change my FOV back. I can't even goddamn see it. What do I do here to... Oh. Well, I guess I took that. Yeah, the kitty's just loafing it. Isn't that right, baby? Robots. Robots. Yeah, this is too far away. I can't even see what's on the Pip-Boy. And for some reason, it won't let me zoom in with the mouse wheel. Which one was it that zoomed it in? Was it? No, I don't know. Yeah, this is a little bit fucking screwy. What we'll do some shit first. I'll at least exit. Is that what it is? Control? No. It's not control or alt. Oh wait, that's zoomed in is V. Huh. Yeah, I think the FOV is a little bit different from what I'm used to. Oops, I'm supposed to do that, but I didn't do it. Why the hell didn't I clear that? I'm confused. Anyways. PS4 won't be out till 10 a.m. EST. Well, this isn't PS4, obviously it's PC. So Alt plus F $, Alt F4 resets. I like how you try to roll real hard to do Alt Def $. Yeah, I don't think Alt F4 will do anything for this. Just delete system 32. F $. I was like, wait, is that really a thing? A command, you hold down Alt and you press F and $, at the same time? What color would I choose for the HUD with this build? Probably the, like, standard Pip-Boy green would be fine with it. Black HUD 2016. Or gray. Gray would be good, too. Let's grab all this pointless shit. DLC is downloading now. DLC is live. That's good, because I'm going to have to exit at some point here in a second anyways. I think we fucked up. I think I should have named this character Priss. Priss will be a different character. Priss will be an unarmed, no armor character. That's cool. Yeah, let's at least get to Sanctuary. Then I'm gonna have to change the FOV. Probably the DLC will take a minute to download anyways on my computer. So I mean, I have pretty good internet. It's not as good as it was at the HQ though. The HQ is the same internet, but for some reason the internet here is like 30 megabytes up and down a second, and at the HQ it's like 900 megabytes up and down a second. It's the same internet. So, I don't know. Black can be kawaii. Also, dark brown can be kawaii. Cleason, pink HUD, Oni Dai. We already did a pink HUD for Grandma Reddit. The neon orange wouldn't be terrible.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's...
Codsworth, you're still here.
No more black HUD. I probably won't do black HUD again, if I can avoid it.
Of course I'm still here.
30 to 900 megabytes, it's the same, yeah.
He's...
If I wish. But the thing is, I don't do a lot of downloading anymore. Gotta get that Institute internet. Well, it's Google Fiber, so that's about as Institute as it gets.
Codsworth, you're acting...
Yeah.
Stay with me, pal.
I probably should listen to this shit, but I
Thank you,
mean,
Codsworth.
if you're watching my stream, it's probably because you've seen somebody beat this game a handful of times. Let's have him fucking kill these dudes. Super dark, almost black, dark gray HUD. Buggered off, get it?
Flies. Wait. My senses are picking up movement in another house.
Fuck.
Follow me.
Still don't have bobby. Oh, I do have a bobby pin. I have one bobby pin. Oh, because the female character starts with a bobby pin, huh? Come on. Damn.
Sweet.
I guess we'll just grab all this shit. Alright, carry on. Darku Pinku Compromise.
Not this time. I'm supposed to be a threat.
I know bugger off is a
Miss Akira,
thing.
Your family isn't.
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, Mum.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck. I shall remain here.
I think I'm not sure, but I think you can go to Concord and then come back. I'm probably gonna break this right here, but noise.
Got it.
Ooh, a red dress. Don't mind if I do. Aw. It's not super kawaii, but it's kind of kawaii. Probably the kawaiiest thing that they have in this game is like the ratty skirt. Like as a matter of being like similar to like, you know, the like weird hobo style type thing. Judge Magister has just followed. Hello, Judge Magister. Yeah, let's do this thing. I need to change the description too, but yeah, let's do that before I fuck up and forget. Let's change this to say robot kills only. Let's have it say Robatu kills only Automatron. Done. Okay. Oops, I need to probably close that. Cool. Gunslinger. Nope, this is the new Gunslinger. It's too late.
Be someone who can help you in Concord.
I think you could just go to Concord and then come back and be like, I didn't find anything, and then have him come with me. You forgot Kawaii-san on the build description? I didn't forget nothing, no how. Let's see, what do I need to do here? We just came out of here. Let's lead these fucking cockroaches over to homeboy. Hi, everybody. Son of a bitch. Everybody catch up, because we're going this way. I'm the Roach Piper.
Another bug to bash.
Yeah, the hell yeah. Riposte! Great job. Now I think there's... Isn't this the way out of here? Yeah, the other bug is like... over here, I'm thinking. There's two of them over here. All the cornbread you made 4 hours ago is gone. You didn't get a single piece. That's brutal, man. I hate that shit. I hate all that shit. I mean, I like cornbread, but I'm just saying, damn, this guy's fast. I'm just saying I hate it when I make some shit and everybody fucking annihilates it. I don't even get a bit. Xbox One on PC. We'll get it at midnight. Yeah, it's supposed to be at 1 a.m. or whatever, probably. Alright, so we've gotten that thing all set up here. Codsworth seems like he has more dialogue already. Does anybody else feel that way? This will give me time to, this will give me time to start the thing. I typically do use Sanctuary for my settlement, but I'm trying to think of what would be a nice kawaii permanent settlement. I mean, most of them don't have a full rack of workshops, which is why I always end up with with either Sanctuary or Red Rocket. When was the last time I did this for you guys? It's been a while, right? It was probably... It wasn't Grandma Reddit. It was probably... Or no, it was pre-Grandma Reddit. Was it the fridge? Was the fridge the last guy that I did this with? I can't remember. Oh, those stupid fucking plants are out there. Most Kauai settlement is obviously Merc water construction. I wish I could have you still a mod, but muted. You are just a fucking ray of hope out here, man. All that water and Mirelurk Queens are so kawaii. Mirelurk Queens are kawaii, but only if they're drawn like all chibi style. You know? Which means, of course, I need to make a... Apart from a Parade Klee shirt, I now need to make a chibi-style Mirelurk Queen and a chibi-style Asa Akira character that is and have it say so kawaii or something like that, or at least one of my robots all cuted out. God, I'm not doing it. I'm not even doing this like reasonably normally. Also, I have no intention of taking the Idiot Savant perk with this character, despite the fact that it's absolutely standard for like any build. I mean, it's like a perfect perk. I'm not gonna even bother. Little Mirelurk Queen. I gotta see this. Yeah, like that. You know, she's pretty cute. It's not really the style that I was thinking of, but that was weird. I like picked up a mailbox or something. I used to go through and pick up all the shit that you could pick up first and then scrap all the shit you couldn't pick up second, but it comes to the same thing. Junk is not useful for anything but junking, you know. I mean, presumably there's some shit where, you know, where it makes sense to be like, you know, I'm gonna hang a fucking American flag here. I should just take this trifold American flag and unfold it. Coming back over, baby? Hi. How's it going? Why can't we scrap the skeletons? I have no fucking idea. I feel very strongly that a game that demands that you collect a bunch of fucking bone, you should be able to scrap the skeletons. Not only that, but just for, you know, a general air of cleanliness, you should be able to scrap the skeletons, you know? I probably should have scrapped these too before I left this area, but oh well. Just kind of working my way around. I do usually do this whole back area like all at once, but... Okay, so I did all of this shit. Yeah, I don't know how it works, if it's a radio signal or what all it is. I assume that's what it is. I mean, that's pretty much been par for the course. Do not step on my keyboard. You dumb slut. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just kidding, she's not a slut, she's been spayed. And she's not very dumb either, but she is terrified of people and things. Like, she's so used to me that she'll just come up and get up on my lap at this point, you know? But She's fucking so scared of me when I'm standing up that if I'm walking towards her on foot, she'll bolt. That's what I always do with the dead bodies in a place like this. Like, if this was my permanent settlement, I would, like, drag those bloat flies at least out the window. I don't want motherfuckers sleeping next to rotting bloat fly corpses. That doesn't make any sense. You know, I went through and cleaned the entire city up, but then I didn't fucking get rid of the dead bodies. But then they sometimes just will appear back where, you know, you left them. God damn. Azzy is like fascinated by my fucking mouse. She's just watching it with her hands. She's probably gonna start batting me in a second. Like, don't move. Don't move. Rascallion has followed. Hello, Rascallion. Hi. Yeah, we're not quite. Basically what's gonna have to happen is I'm gonna have to stop the stream and then restart the stream when the download is complete. But I don't know when that's gonna happen. I'll give it a try when we're done scrapping all the shit. You look like you're about to fucking hit my hand. If you do that, you have to leave. Azzy, do not hit my hand. I know you're capable of human speech, so don't do it. Now, one thing that I would like to see is, and I seriously doubt that this is in the game, but I would really like to see it. Don't do it! Don't you goddamn do it. I would like to see being able to modify dog meat to be a cyborg, so that he can be like Rex. Wouldn't that be the shit? Did you see that shit? She fucking totally tried to do it. She totally fucking tried it. I saw her. She was like she was reaching out to tap me, and I was like, nope. You fucked up. I'm still pretty good at this, considering, but... I think I missed a milk bottle there, yep. You need to be able to make Marcy a cyborg. Or at least just fucking reprogram her ass. So that she's like, wow, I'm satisfied, like a normal person would be if they were given everything they could ever fucking need. It's like, what are you fucking... Like, you have food, you have shelter. The only thing I can think of, the only explanation I can think of for why you're still a cunt to me is because you're fucking bored. And if you want some shit to do, I'll give you something to fucking do. Oh, I can't scrap. I can't pick that. Yep, this build, and I don't know if we've changed the build command, but this build is going to basically be like the no-kill run, but the companions will do all the killing. Oh, we did do that already. Wookie Jesus. Yeah, every kill is to be done by the new robot slaves, or by robot slaves. I basically intend to get Codsworth early game to proceed normally through the system. Why are you just watching my hands? Like, crazily. You're kind of starting to freak me out, Azzy. A mercy killing. It's like a mercy killing, but it's a mercy for the rest of society. Laz51, hi. Welcome to our beautiful and glorious family, where nobody ever changes the DLC or the HUD to black, and we always do the DLC when it comes out. Hopefully I have more than an hour to dick with it too, because I would really like that, but oh fuck, I fucked up and fucking left this fucking floating fence. It's the worst thing in the entire game. The floating fence. You can't scrap any. You can scrap 2 bits of it. Just enough to make it fucking float. That Geth. Hi. Nice. Yeah, when I went through and changed some of the tags on my, went through and changed some of the tags on my YouTube videos. I started getting more followers because it will show up in the like YouTube Explore section before it didn't. So we're starting to get another surge of viewers, and that's really cool because I like having a fun time for all to be had by all. Now see, Black HUD would be interesting, but even more interesting would be Zork with black text. So that it's just a black on black screen and nobody knows what's fucking happening, and it's just the sound of clickety-clacks on a black screen. And I just claimed that I beat it. When really all I did was fucking get killed by the thief and press fucking west 100 times while it told me that I could not go that way. Yeah, the Zork stream, you missed the Zork stream. We might do another one later, but... But, you know. You missed the stream. You missed the permadeath conclusion and Zork. Yep. You don't worry, we're going to do permadeath again when the new survival mode comes out. I think that build is so effective that I think we can do it without fast traveling or saving unless we have to. Like, you know, with saving at a settlement or whatever. We're going to have to do a little bit more than we did before, though. We're going to have to basically at least capture more settlements and build beds in them so that I can save and without having to run all over God. If Zorka suggests that I will outbid that person. Well, we already did Zork Sensiker. We pretty much have Heavy Rain until Heavy Rain is gone, and then I really do want to do Catherine. I probably will do Catherine either way. Because Catherine is fucking super cool. It's fucking super cool. And it's hard, too, man. Well, basically what's going to happen is, instead of playing a game where I know as much as I know about Fallout, I'm going to play a game where it's like a puzzle game, and I'm just not that good at it. And I'm just going to get wrecked. Like, I think I can maybe beat it on easy at this point. And if I had beat it on easy once, I might be able to do normal. Good night, my love. Thank you for fucking coming to see me a little bit. And thank you for bringing me dinner last night again. You have no idea how important it was for that to happen. And you did it. And you are very beautiful. Now, what the hell was that? Oh, it's a chair. Okay. Yeah, I think if you're a dude, I think you have to play Catherine. I mean, it's like a nice story for a girl to play through as, but it really fucking strikes the heart of being like a dude. You know what I mean? I mean, you play as a guy who is having fucking weird nightmares, and he supposedly will die in real life if he dies in the nightmare. And then it continually asks you questions like, is marriage the beginning of life or the end of life? And it's about this guy who's like about to marry his girlfriend, but then he meets a girl who's like a younger, sexier, more wild, more fun version of his own girlfriend, and he has to like figure out what to do. And her name is also Catherine, but with a C instead of a K. What's up with your Twitch, Lauren? You doing okay? Yeah, you gotta get up a little bit higher up in the belly if you want to fucking sleep there, sweetie. She's looking at me expectantly like, well, I'm here, bitch. Pet me. Your female friend suggested it to you? Do you think that was a hint? It may have been a hint. Catherine freaks you out. Yeah, Catherine's fucking weird as hell, but it has a really cool plot. I especially like the fact that you can drink at the bar, and if you drink enough of one kind of drink, it will give you like libation facts. Like it will explain to you like why a Cuba Libre is called a Cuba Libre, or you know also called a rum and coke. But it's because Coca-Cola is supposed to represent like capitalism in Cuba, And so they call it a Cuba Libre because it represents like freedom from like communist regime shit. Like the liberty of Cuba. Or that's at least what Catherine told me. I don't know, man. It's one of my favorite drinks is a rum and coke. But you gotta have a lime. You gotta have a lime, and I think that basically qualifies it for being a Cuba Libre instead of a rum and coke. I'm also quite fond of White Russians, but I would never get drunk on White Russians. We once upon a time had a Big Lebowski challenge at the HQ, and basically what you have to do with the Big Lebowski challenge is you have to imbibe or consume all the things that the dude imbibes or consumes over the course of the movie. So it's something like 9 White Russians, 4 joints, 3 or 4 beers, and then like an In-N-Out burger, and like 10 like beer nuts and like a handful of after dinner mints or whatever. But 9 White Russians is so much cream in your system that it like you will like, it's like drinking a gallon of milk. You just puke. You just puke your fucking guts out. And so both of the people who played it, my girlfriend at the time and my female roommate who was a fucking hard drinker, like hard fucking drinker. They both had to go outside and fucking purge in the backyard before they could continue. After like White Russian number 4 or something like that. Yeah, no. What's up, sweetie? You need something from me? You seem confused. Like, why am I not touching you? Because I got shit to do. Aw, did you see her fucking head fall when I was like, I got shit to do? She was like, oh, fine. I'll just fucking lay here and absorb your belly heat. The best drink is the mat shot. I can only imagine. But you know what? I'll tell you what you ought to add to your repertoire of things that you want to tell people is good, but is actually fucking a nightmare. There's a punishment shot that you may never have heard of, and I'm just gonna describe it to you once. This is a great start to this video series here, but it's called a sweaty Mexican yeast infection. Does that sound like a pleasurable fucking experience to you? Because it's not. It's like 100 times worse than a cement mixer. It's a shot of tequila and Tabasco sauce, half and half. And then the outside of the shot glass is rimmed with mayonnaise. So what you're supposed to do is lick the mayonnaise and do the shot, like, at the same time. And, it's insta-puke. I've never seen anybody take the shot without immediately throwing up. It's like syrup Ipecac. It makes you puke instantaneously. So, instead of going around telling somebody the mat shot is the best drink, and I assume that it's some awful fucking carnage concoction, now you can tell people that that's your favorite drink, and then tell them to try it. Because I know that's the kind of person you are, Hebrew. Let's see, I feel like I missed something this way. What did I miss? No, those are unscrappable trees. Oh, for some reason I didn't hear the Maldrick TVs followed me, but what up? How's it going? We just scrapping. We're not, I mean, I don't need to do this. I could just do scrap all, but I have a feeling like people don't really like it when I do that. Tequila with ghost pepper. Oops. That could be pretty brutal. Yeah, I have a feeling that I chose correctly with the charisma thing, because one thing that I am almost certain is going to happen is they're going to be like, yeah, by the way, you need to build a new workshop to do robot shit. And if you don't have the thing, then it's not going to work, so... Yeah, tequila and ghost pepper would make somebody fucking gag. There's actually... At Burning Man, there's a guy who infuses his own vodkas, and he does, like, miracles with vodka. Like, he has he has, like, a vodka drink that tastes like, exactly like... I mean, it's not a drink, it's infused vodka. It's just like a shot of vodka. But it tastes like a buttered popcorn, It tastes like a buttered popcorn, like jelly bean or whatever. Loco. Burners untie. Loco for Loki? You go to Burning Man? This would be my...
Yes.
Me and Elena are both going this year. This will be my 5th year. And I don't know what the fucking... I don't know where in the village I'm going to be, but... Or where in the city I'm going to be. But I'm part of a huge village. That's called 404 Village Not Found. And this year I think it has 7 or 8 camps in it. You went one time in 2000? You gotta go more than that, man. Well, I don't know. Everybody always says that, you know, last year was better or whatever, but... I guess it really just depends on what you're into. Moo Kitten, you going to sleep? Thanks for coming to hang out. Yeah, if you're ever streaming, like, I'll try to catch you, but I'm not that. I don't have that much time to watch streams, but I do have plenty of time to like host streams. So I might host you up every once in a while. Let's see, did I do all of this shit already? I feel like I missed a whole section of houses. Yeah, I got to here for some reason. And I never went into my own goddamn house. And the reason I know that is because we haven't done the Grogneck or the special book yet. So, what do we need anyways? Probably agility. And then we'll grab this magazine here.
Nice.
Be my guess. We're gonna have to do a lot of schnickety snacking. Let's see, that's there. I don't know which direction I started, but I apparently fucked up and didn't go the right direction around, so... I like how my toaster gets blown out. Like, that's the only thing that's supposed to be indoors, that's outdoors, in the whole fucking town. What, didn't you just leave? Back again? You're needy, aren't you? Yeah, you're needy. You're needy. It's weird that I can't scrap the toilet in my own house. I mean, is it not weird? I think it's weird. One of the reasons why I don't want to acknowledge Hebrew Hand's poll to see whether I get shirtless or do the grandpa dance or both is because I really don't like the idea of him, especially him, being able to make a poll and people will vote on it and then I just have to do it. Because they're going to be like, who wants to see Kyle, you know, bisect his penis live on stream? And everyone will be like, I want to see that. I don't even know what that means, but I want to see it. I told him that with this one, if it gets to 100 votes, then I'll do it. But whatever the fuck it says. But I'm absolutely not going to do anything else that Hebrew Hand wants me to do for the rest of my life. He is banned from influence For a lot of reasons. He's the one who wants me to do the Black HUD. He's the one who fucking got the Zork train rolling. Oh, I think we did everything now. Right? I mean, right? The only thing I need to do is I need to go get I think the cooking station is over here. Hebrew hand has too much power. He just has the normal amount of power. He just fucking wields it like a crazy person. The reason that I keep him around is because he's incredibly diligent and he does actually fucking keep order. Otherwise, it would be like, I don't know if I should continue to allow you to make decisions. I don't know if you're decision-making material, but he's very diligent and good. He's a fucking character, that's for sure. He's a character, and it makes being in the stream fun a lot of times, especially if he's like, you know, on one. Sometimes he's on one. Tonight I don't think he's on one, but Black HUD and Zork are highlights, yeah. But he's not the only one who makes highlights. P40RC also makes highlights, as well as Summer Haze and Ganesh and Non-Mama Gate are all set up to do highlights. So I think we got everything in here. Their personal highlights. Oh, I guess I kicked the fucking tire. So one of the things that I need to do... Yeah, P40 is more the man for, like, true video game based, like, activity. Hebrew is more for, like, he ate a fucking piece of pizza weird. That's a highlight. I probably ought to just go to... Let's go to tomorrow morning. The ASMR highlight is good. It's not pretentious to drink Perrier if you eat Batman cereal at the same time, right? I don't really know. I don't know how that shit works. I feel like it's fine, but, you know, do what you gotta do. So one of the things I had to do is this. The hell, I didn't get any... Oh, I got... Oh, because, okay, I was like, I usually have enough to make 5 or 6 of those fucking things. But I didn't kill any of the rat roaches in the vault, so that explains that. DKS2 is in People's Library. What the hell does that mean? DKS3. Oh, good. The Odd Shot video. I'm glad that this thing is going to live forever and ever and ever. It's like a father hanging his son's crappy artwork on the fridge. Oh, good. Yeah. I think exclamation point ASMR would have been sufficient, but you know, I understand if you want to do things your way. All right, so I can't do nothing with the dog. I'm just gonna grab all the shit and carry it back, and hopefully the dog can kill those mole rats, because I'm not gonna fucking do it. Is not live, I see. What's not live? Oh, Nightbot is fucking having his nightly fucking sabbatical from being a good fucking Nightbot. Yeah, that's what he says. He does that often. Turns a fucking blind eye to my stream. your parents still have your shitty art hanging around the house and you're 28 years old. Well, what do we learn? We learned that no matter how much you're just kind of feeling it or whatever, everything that you make lives forever. But let me make you feel better by telling you about the heat death of the universe. Eventually your pictures will be gone, and your family will be gone, and you will be gone, and all the stars will be gone, and everything will be gone. And then you won't need to worry about the shitty art hanging on the fridge anymore. Azrael King, you taking off? I'm sorry we didn't get quite to Automatron with you here. But hopefully you'll get a chance to check out the like VOD of it or whatever. It's weird that the mole rats haven't attacked me yet. I wonder, I was gonna say, I wonder what I gotta do as far as Automatron goes. I mean, I presume what I'm gonna need to do is I'm gonna need to have, like, science and gun nut and maybe armor and blacksmith to really... Like, I bet Fisto's weapons, if he's gonna be if Fisto's gonna be a thing, then I'm gonna have to... I'm probably gonna have to do, whatchamacallit. Blacksmith perks. Whatever. Is that it? Alright, we got this way all set up. Yeah, there you go. Exclamation point ASMR. That's good. Is that the one that has... Is that the one that has everybody? Me and Ganesh and Professor Penetrating Shotgun and everybody? Because that's like the best one. The one where I'm crinkling the paper and Ganesh is eating the fucking cronut. The rest of them are just not that good. You need intelligence 8. What do I need intelligence 8 for? Oh, because of robotics expert. Well, I do have intelligence 8, so... Solid, man. That's a thing that I should allow myself to do as well. Which is that I can disable robots if I sneak up on them. That's my intent, at least. And I really hope you can sneak up on and disable the main guy. God, these no smoking signs. Why aren't the fucking mole rats showing up? Does anybody have any idea? Let's see, what up, dog? I'm not gonna acknowledge your existence because you're not a robot. I mean, unless Dogmeat is a synth. I somehow doubt it. Need to grate Psymeat. I'm not gonna greet Psymeat. Psymeat is just gonna have to cope. I'm just putting all this shit in here like I normally do for no other reason than just so it's there. Also, I have no idea if the, like, bananas survival mode is just gonna activate while we're doing this build, so... That's another reason why I'm kind of... Oh, that's not good. Alright. That's about it. Let's see if we can haul this bullshit back. Hey, babe. You coming? Alright, sweetie. Andreas. Yeah, I'll be on for another... I don't know how long. But I'll be on for a minute. Take your claws out of my fucking side, okay? Now. Shit. Ugh. Lay down like a normal cat. Is it port? Is it port? Well, is it port? Oh, yeah. How's heavy rain? Did you not, did you stare into your not dead child's eyes deadly until the end? I did stare into my not dead child's eyes for like 20 minutes. I was laughing so fucking hard. I am Turtle says Automatron is live. Yeah, I know it's live, but I just wanted to give it a chance to download. I'm gonna bring this shit back to the shop. Then I'm gonna check Steam, and I'll probably restart Fallout. It's gonna need to... It may not even fucking download until I quit, but I thought I would need a little bit of time to do this. Anyways, so... Are you ever gonna play XCOM 2? I don't know. I don't even really know what that game is like. I have no idea. Is that a RTS game? Mostly I avoid the games that are in like the top 10 of like the most streamed games, because what are the odds somebody goes and watches my stream with like 70 people in it, as opposed to, you know, some bitch that has fucking 7,000. And I don't mean that in terms of a girl, I just mean in general some bitch. It's a fast download. Fast! Well, I'm gonna drop this shit off in the old workbench. The old worky benchy, and then I'm gonna shut it off and then come back on. I mean, I'm not gonna shut the stream off, I'm just gonna turn the game off and make sure that it's has a chance to install. Yeah, things like XCOM Division, no MOBAs ever. Just so you guys know, no MOBAs ever. MOBAs can seriously drink my balls. They can drink my balls like skins of wine. I have no interest at all in playing those games. I think they are buttfuck boring. I've watched streams of people who are supposed to be pros. I've never seen anyone win a game, ever. It's always the loser that I watch. I don't know why. But no, absolutely not. None of that shit. Zero MOBAs. But XCOM, I don't know about. I've never really even seen it. One of the games that I might get into is No Man's Sky. At least a little bit. I'll take all this shit out. Wow, we got 3 red dresses. I think that's a sign. Okay, cool. Alright, well, she's pretty sweet right now, but let's take a save, and then we'll see if I can get this to Automatron eyes here. Let's see what we got here. What is happening? Well, it says it's syncing. It's downloading something. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I'm not showing it as installed. Let's see here. Oh, it says, oh no, it says DLC added 11/1/2015. But it's not doing it. Johnny Tight Lips, loving the haircut, mate. Speaking of games you might play, have you ever thought about Path of Exile, or not really into ARPGs? I did play a lot of Path of Exile when it was in beta. I'm not showing it as this thing. Let's see if I exit out of Steam. I am getting 0 Automatron is live alerts on my Steam. So let's try this. Do a restart of Steam and see what happens. Aha, downloading items is 0 of 1 complete. All right, so let's give that a little bit of time to download, and then we'll have that all installed. Yeah, I like the idea of playing No Man's Sky. I think it would be super funny if you guys somehow, despite the size of the universe, hunted down the planets that I discovered. Are you going with Brotherhood or Institute this run? Well, I don't really know. I feel like the one that's the most cool with robots being like my bitch would be the Brotherhood. I mean, the Institute is also cool like that, but synths aren't like straight up robots. The Brotherhood's, well, I don't really know. It's too bad you can't back the Gunners. The Gunners are the only ones who have like Mr. Gutsies and shit like that. Automatron should be finished with Brotherhood ending Liberty Prime dances Synth and Elder Klee at Cleatorium. Brotherhood ending Liberty Prime dances Synth and Elder Klee. Yeah, we could do that. But I'm not going to be able to have Dance as my companion. Automatron can't be done on Brotherhood. They're well-known racists. Well, I mean, to be fair, the Asian cultures are highly insular, and as a matter of fact, they have designed robots to entertain and take care of old people because they don't want to bring in foreigners to do it for them, because there's a 30% population over 65 in Japan. For perspective, in Florida, it's like 12%. Alright, we're almost done here, team. Hold on just 1 second. Don't know how long it'll take to install, but it's not taking very long to download. I'm at about 90% right now. No. You like playing claw games with my thumb? Yeah. What's up, sweetie? Hey, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. Oh, you're biting me now? You're biting me? I will annihilate you, bitch. Go ahead. Here's your chance. Bite me all you want. Alright, it says Fallout 4 Automatron installed. Cool. Let's go back to the thingy. Ow, fuck you, bitch. I swear to God, if you stab your little fucking finger pokers into my stomach, I'm gonna be very upset. You stop it. You stop that shit. You just stop. You stop. Are you guys ready for the fucking... I might even mute the game so that you don't have to hear it, but are you ready for the fucking bananas stomp stomp? Before we start, I actually do like the idea of doing neon orange for the HUD. That's a fun color. So that should be all set. The next thing to do will be slamming fucking paintings and bullshit out, so to try to get our level up as high as possible. What the hell is this? Oh, there's all these like weird modernist paintings now, huh? Well, that's fun. Oh, those aren't stacking properly. I'll know them when I see them. Nope. I wonder if you can just do this now. Apparently you can. Ah! But what if we can only see in CMYK, Lee? CMYK doesn't have neon orange. Are you printing every frame of this game as it's coming out? That's pretty impressive. Oh no, it's not gonna work. I moved the mouse. Just looks like the power armor HUD. The power armor HUD is more yellow. Maybe I'll make this more orange. Nah, go shit brown. Go. Need squirrel stew for this. Hopefully I'm still getting my whatever experience boost from sleeping. You dig the wooden shelves instead of the paintings. Well, you know, in the interest of getting to the Automatroning, we're just gonna crank out all this bullshit. You can do it faster with Enter and E at the same time. Neon purple. Nah, you're not in charge anymore, Hebrew. Every suggestion from you is a lie to hurt my feelings. Is this because of the damn hour shift? It shouldn't be different. It should be out across the country at the same time. You should be able to get it to that cat. It's gonna start lagging if I don't stop and start scrapping these back down. Actually, let's give you guys a fucking break here. Oh my god, my mouse is lagging. Because this shit is fucking awful to listen to. Alright. I'll take it down a notch. I'll make it more. I don't know. We'll do a different fucking thing every once in a while, but to make it in super neon, I want it to be basically the red is all the way up. And then this one, yeah, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like a yellow orange. Spanish orange isn't orange. That's racist. You can just hear the fucking clickety-clacks on my keyboard instead of the fucking awful goddamn sound of okay. 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 That's new. Didn't used to be able to do that. They must have changed the way that shit gets placed. Or they replaced all the paintings with paintings that do this. But I need to fucking scrap all the paintings down and just... I'm basically gonna just keep doing this till I run out of wood, I assume. Or not till I run out of wood, but, you know. Wait, I don't want this one. This is not the painting I want, man. I want the one that's like the 3 cost one. These ones down here are only 3 for some reason. Or Twist. I don't have the season pass, but stores can give you the option to buy. Oh, I have to install myself. Yeah, I have the season pass. I have the shit out of the season pass. Oh, did I just store these? I'm not getting any experience for this. That sucks. I gotta place all these and then scrap them all. I did not realize I was storing each one of them. What is he doing and why is he doing it? Right now, I'm making paintings. I'm making paintings because each time you make a painting, you get a little bit of experience. If you make enough paintings with all the shit you scrap from Sanctuary and the Red Rocket Diner, then you get, like, to level 12 or level 13 without really playing the game yet. It's called greeting. By some, it's called cheating. But for me, it's called doing things that are within the confines of the game. Alright, I need to... Yeah, basically I accidentally stored them all. I don't know how the hell that happened. Now, what is the meaning of this shit? Scrap this. Yeah, I need to scrap all these so that... Oh, it's scrapping items that are clamped. So that's why it's fucking me out of my fucking thing here. All right, let's find somewhere else where I can put these. I didn't know that that's a thing that could happen, but it's apparently going out of its way to fuck me. I need to find a scraggly house to do this on. This one's kind of interesting. Yeah, I wish I could scrap these instead of fucking placing them, because that's not really working. And we just basically need to get to a certain point and then do this. It's kind of bullshit, but and Clero. Why are new paintings still dirty? I don't know, man. Yeah, we're getting kind of fucked on the setup. It stored 300 because we mashed out like 500 or so paintings, and then as I was scrapping them, one of them fucking ended up being... It ended up scrapping one that was underneath the other ones, and so they were all like... They were all set up or whatever. She's probably just making it out of the fucking... I mean, here's the thing. She's not making shit out of paint, obviously. And she's not making shit out of fucking canvas either, because that would be cloth. It's just wood. So, you don't think of it like she made a canvas and then she got dirt on it. Think of it like she somehow made a canvas out of wood, and that's what happens. Yeah. I don't know how the fuck this shit works, but... I do know that we gotta do this in order to get fucking... In order to get to level 15, like, as soon as possible. Yeah, man, all art is transitory, man. Ah, shit. I let it go too long, and now some of them were fucking... Some of them were clamped. She's a descendant of Yoko Ono. Yoko Ono is pretty batshit. I mean, you have no idea how much people will pay her to scream into a microphone. One of my favorite videos, I mean, don't get me wrong, like I said, I go to fucking Burning Man. I believe that if somebody says that it's art, then it should basically be considered art. Whether or not it's good art is another fucking question. And I think that conceptual art has somehow managed to make the entire art world disappear up its own asshole. I mean, they literally will sell cans of artists' shit at, like, Sotheby's. It's fucking bananas. Oh my god, I'm gonna get carpal tunnel syndrome doing this shit. Well, people do technically pay me to scream into a microphone, but at least I'm doing something that involves some degree of, like, knowledge. I mean, even if I was just, like... I mean, it's the equivalent of... being good at Fallout is like being a professor of Fallout. You should know where everything is, and you know how everything works together. It's like being good at D&D. You just need to know how the rules work so that you can exploit them. But being good at, like, a different game is like... Being good at, like, Dr. Mario or whatever, that's, like, beyond... I mean, beyond the scope of just being good at something. You should record the clickety-clack of my audio of my recording. Well, if somebody wants to sample it, feel free. I will not sue you for sampling law. This is a lot worse than the way that it used to go down. We used to be able to stack them all on top, and they would all end up one at a time. Having it. I mean, basically, this is the same speed because I'm making them and then I'm scrapping them, as opposed to just making a bunch of them and then scrapping a bunch of them. But it could be better. Yeah. Well, I mean, like for example, there's like a conceptual art piece, very famous conceptual art piece, in which it's a gigantic crucified Christ, and it's just like it's sealed into a vat of like human piss or whatever. But that's not fucking offensive. That's just like puerile and dumb. That's like first grade shit. It's like fucking wearing an upside down cross just to make your mother upset. If you want to have shock value in your art, if you want to offend people with your art, draw or paint or whatever. Make a sculpture. Make a giant bronze sculpture that's the Prophet Muhammad like sodomizing a 14-year-old girl. There you go. That'll offend people. That's whatever. Fucking I don't know. What's the word that they use? Provocative. That's right. That's their bullshit word. Marcy Long is art because she has no utility and she makes you angry. I like that. I don't even dislike Marcy Long now with that definition. That's how art is supposed to work, right? We're supposed to examine our own feelings. The cat just fucking attacks the stairs. It's so weird. 100 metal poles in a field. One of the pieces of art last year at Burning Man was hundreds of metal poles in a perfectly straight line, but in the absolutely flat desert, you could see the curvature of the earth if you stood at a certain point, because they were all planted exactly the same like height or whatever. Oh, Jesus. I really hope the fucking signs aren't like this. I haven't done this in a while. Your cat once yelled at the new toilet. You had to close the door to stop her from going in there. I think maybe I'll edit this out of the YouTube if I have the sense to do that. Everything, well, not everything is art with the description of it has no utility. I mean, a wrench is not art unless it's not meant to be fucking used for something. It's just like there on the floor. But, I mean, to say that a wrench that's sitting on the floor is art because I don't intend to use it doesn't make it not art. It just makes it not worth fucking having a fist fight in a museum over. Like, nobody gives a shit about what your definition of something. That's dumb as hell. Alright, so one of these... Which one was it? Yeah, this one I gotta fucking crank a million of these out and then scrap them all. And then crank them out and scrap them all. Which is not giving me experience, but... it's the only way that we're gonna be able to get back to getting experience out of this thing. We want to get as close as possible to the level limit that you apparently need to be at. Deacon. Deacon is shit. I hate Deacon. I know people like him, but I don't like him, whatever. Duchamp is okay, because here's the thing. Nobody had tried to pull that shit before, and it really did make people angry and upset. But to fucking do something exactly like that, where you just take something and turn it on its side and say that it's art, you're not coming up with a new concept, so you're not turning the art world on its head or anything like that. And you're not like invoking anything from anyone, except for maybe some fucking pretentious douchebag who doesn't know what to do with the fucking grant money. He's a weird liar, but a sneak build with his perk is way, way, way OP. I don't know if it's that OP. It goes from what? 5.3 to... or 5.0 to 5.3. It really just depends. Supposedly it depends on what order you get it in, but it's not that OP. None of the companion perks are so game-breakingly good that it just doesn't make sense to not get them. McCready's was before they figured out that it was fucking glitched. Yeah, he put a urinal in a gallery. There's also another painting, or another piece of art. It's literally just a postcard that has the Mona Lisa on it that he drew a mustache on. One of the most bullshit things I think in the entire universe is the fucking giant balloon dog that like set the world record for most money paid for a piece of art. The giant metal balloon dog. I can't remember what the dude's name is, but it'll come to me or whatever. But holy fuck, what garbage! The guy tried to copyright what a fucking what a fucking like what a balloon dog looks like as like his thing or whatever. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me with this shit. The guy got like $3.2 billion for this sculpture. His name is on the tip of my tongue. It's like, yeah, that balloon dog is fucking garbage, man. Jeff Koons. Yeah, it's not a new idea. It's not a new design. Well, what is it even? Imagine if it was something else that only a little kid would have, and only for a little amount of time, like a pinwheel. Nobody would fucking give a shit. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit, man. The idea that he tried to copyright what a balloon dog looks like makes me want to fucking kick his head in. When I did the art opening night at Burning Man, I spray painted a piece of plastic dog shit silver, and I put it on a pedestal. And I was like, this is the balloon dog's, like, shit. And it therefore should be worth more than the balloon dog itself, because it's art creating art itself. Oh, but one of my favorite things, and I don't know if I have them anymore, I'll have to look and see. One of my favorite things was I made these, like, pretentious, like, info squares, like the things that are in museums. I probably shouldn't have fucking gotten rid of all the wood. I don't know if I'm going to need any of it. Alright, that's all done. Let's try the signs now. Why would I put you all through this, you ask? Because I want to see if I can do Automatron before I do anything else. Okay, this isn't as bad. I can just fucking crank all these out, apparently. People would give a shit if you put a pinwheel in a gallery. That's an unfortunate fucking state of affairs right there. I probably shouldn't go too bananas with getting rid of the steel, because I probably will need a ton of this stuff. I don't know if the robots need to be repaired, but let's go to about 500 and then stop. I mean 500 remaining steel left. We could probably stop at like 400 and then scrap this shit. Yeah, the signs are working out much, much better. Hey, I'm still talking about it. Probably his intent. Yeah, you know what else people are still talking about? 9/11. That doesn't make it art. But some piece of shit fucking professor douchebag asshole with $1 billion in grant money would probably jerk off over a fucking 20-page research paper that submits that 9/11 was performance art. He would just stay up at night, he'd put his fucking monocle up his ass, and he'd squirt off right into that fucking research paper. You know what I mean? It's such... It's not just insulting to other artists who actually spend time trying to perfect their craft, rather than just sewing a dead baby into a fucking teddy bear and then putting it on display or something. But, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I ought to fucking just let it go, but it's not the same, you know what I mean? It's the difference between fucking being good at something and understanding something. Understanding what art is and what it's supposed to do doesn't make you a good artist, okay? It's like understanding how a car works. That doesn't make you a good mechanic. Sorry. Sorry, Lauren. Yeah, I'm still talking about art. I'm still talking about art in quotation marks. I'm still talking about technically fucking art. Technically, me scrapping all of Sanctuary and then building a bunch of fucking paintings, and then fucking building a bunch of signs, and then scrapping them is fucking performance art, but Jesus Christ. Still funner than grinding in Pokemon. Yeah, well, at least Todd Howard is in art. He didn't fucking put his face on, like... He put his face on the fucking Napoleon picture. He didn't put his face on, you know, Piss Christ. Or something like that. I'm gonna run out of steel doing this shit. Fuck Da Vinci. Fuck Michelangelo. LaBouffe is best. I don't dislike LaBouffe. You know why? Because he was in fucking... What did we get to? We only got to level 12? Bogus. Well, we know we want to get robotics expert, right? We probably are going to need science, I would imagine. We're probably going to need hacker for this build. And we're going to want a lot of sneak. And... what else should we do? I don't know. Maybe we should hold on to these until we figure out what the fuck we're going to do with this shit. Because I imagine we probably will need armorer and blacksmith, too, to make the robots, but I don't know for sure. I guess we'll find out, huh? Alright, well, that's a good start. Let's save here. And then I'll turn the fucking audio back up. I didn't mean to fucking... Didn't mean to throw you guys under the bus. Oh, good, I have exactly a half an hour to continue. So I guess really Automatron doesn't really start till tomorrow for us, but... Let's make a educated guess about... I forgot I was gonna fix this fucking... Forgot I was gonna fix this fucking FOV to like 90 or something like that. Hey, sweetie. You back to needing some fucking affection? Because you're a simple-minded oaf? Just kidding. You're a very intelligent creature. You're just not that intelligent at knowing what I want you to do. So what I'm not really sure about is whether or not I need to activate this quest or not. We might need to, but might not need to. At any rate, let's go to the front, so... Inspirational would be probably be good. Yeah, that's a good point. So I'm gonna creep up on this side because I happen to know that Donnie Baker up here can fucking kill everybody by himself. But only when they're outside. When they're inside, he replaces his fucking fusion cells with a laser pointer.
I need some goddamn fire support! Move! I'll cover you! I'll give you that.
What's fucking Preston's problem? Why isn't he shooting at these Adonies?
Start it!
Preston! Oh, did he get knocked down? There he goes. That gun did not fire in a straight line at all. Look at that. He points it down, and it goes out like that. Where are the robots? Worst DLC ever. I gotta get to level 15 before robots will start, before we can start doing the thing, so. Worst DLC 2016. I'm not excited at all for the, whatever, the fucking the one in the middle, wasteland. Something or other. The fuck's it called? The weird, settlement bullshit. That one I'm not excited for. I could give a fuck about having, animal fights in my settlement. Best DLC is having to buy the rest of your Hitman game every month. Yeah, this DLC is the Fallout and Bethesda DLCs really are best DLC. Because the game stands alone and is huge. And then they have, extra shit. Yeah, the whatever it's called, Wasteland Workshop. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give one solid fucking fuck about that. Did you kill everybody, Preston? Or was it an illusion?
Nothing to worry about.
Are you still killing people?
Where'd that little bitch go? I'll find him.
Oh, they are.
Now you're mine. How much you got left in you?
They are still fighting. That's interesting. Best DLC was actually Old World Blues. I think you can actually wear leather. I think we already picked up the leather item. I think you can wear the leather arms over the red dress. Is that a fact? Yeah, you can wear the leather arms on top of this shit.
Where'd they go?
Well, I can't believe you didn't kill everybody yet. This was your one job.
Hey,
Leather.
up here, on the balcony.
There we go.
I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
He had a blue batting helmet. That's cute.
It'll all be over soon.
Yeah. I don't think I have to do anything else. I think now I can go and get Codsworth. And then Codsworth can kill everybody. You know, I like Old World Blues a lot. I'm trying to think though. I think that I would prefer of all those DLCs. I think the one that I like the most is. Well, no, I probably like Old World Blues the most. But that said, I think that Honest Hearts was a really good DLC as well. Any DLC that has a ton of new shit that you can make a character with, I'm down with. Inspirational is fucking all the way down here. So... Oh, I need one more. Alright. Alright, so that's good. I can do one more of these. And let's wait on the last perk and see what happens. I'm not really sure. But I think that's probably okay. But let's see if we can get Codsworth at this point. Because I think what happens is you say I went there and there was nobody there, and then he's like, okay, well, I'll come with you or whatever. Chili, thank you. Yeah, the new haircut is fun. It's supposed to be Elder Maxon. Stream offline? I do not believe that it is. You know? Let's see. We can scrap all of this shit. And then I didn't... Did I? I think I picked up one leather piece that I could wear on my leather right arm. And that's that. The channel is not live. Yeah, it'll actually be bedtime here in a minute, but... Oh, would you look at that shit? Apparently, the stim pack version, yeah. The robot stim pack is this thing right here, the robot repair kit. So that's good to know that they have those. And that I need to build them, apparently. Circuitry, that's going to be the thing that costs. And apparently I need to keep in mind that we need fusion cells, so... keep that in mind. Where's the armor workbench? Oh, it's right here. I didn't bring it up. I'll just put it right there. Doesn't need to everything doesn't need to be so perfect all the time. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Alright, let's see if Codsworth is like, what's up?
Miss Akira, welcome back, Mum. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
I came across a few people who did.
That's unfortunate. I realize.
Yes, of course.
Well, there you go. Ba-fucking-ooh-yah. Let's go fucking do this mission. We basically just need to find some shit that will allow us to get some experience up to level 15, then we can pursue the... Then we can pursue the thing. Or supposedly, I'm not really sure. That's what I've been told. Now you're always going to be able to find more fusion cells. Ow, bullshit. All right, Codsworth, you got this.
Funny word, but wouldn't want to leave the good stuff.
I agree. Let's see. Still is wearing left arm, right arm. We won't have much need for... yeah, we won't have much need for armor, I suppose, but... Just in case. I'm gonna strap this on. It's interesting that I ended up with all of this bullshit. But 3 red dresses in particular is weird. Alright. So we should be able to basically let Codsworth kill everybody in the Museum of Freedom, and then we can conclude. Hopefully with Codsworth fighting a Deathclaw while I just sit there and watch.
Picking up. How do you fucking kidding me?
No more British occupation. You lobster-backed Dave.
You lobster-backed knaves.
Find the crown. Back to your homes.
Go ahead.
Have your tea back, you chicken apes.
jackanapes. Yeah, man. I'm a little bit. I'm basically gonna be quick savery this whole time because I'm a little bit worried about getting shot to death.
On him.
Well, go fucking do it.
That guy.
Codsworth. Get out there. What are you doing? Why are you afraid?
Let's go.
All right.
Oh, is that what
Yeah.
happened?
Raiders, let's show them what's
Codsworth, you don't know how to Codsworth right now. You're kind of bumming me out.
Ain't personal. It's you or me.
pressed. I believe it. I suppose there's plenty. Ah, there you are.
I don't know where he's gonna go. Looks like he's gonna go all the way around the outside. See if I can get him to kill everybody without me having to actually fight. Oh, I'm endangered. Shit! I tried. I don't know what Jackanape stands for.
I'm in.
I bet I'll probably need my fusion cores a lot too. We'll have to see what I need to gather up. But I'm thinking standard like power armor type of shit. A ton of aluminum I'm gonna need, and circuitry, and all of that bullshit, so.
Calm down. At least try to give us a chance.
Did you kill dudes in here? No,
You got no reason to hang around and get shot.
apparently not. Huh? That's how you fucking wonder at who is shooting at you? Is huh? Alright, drop this thing. So now we're wearing a red dress and shoulder pads. I wonder if I'm gonna need to give ammunition to a robot which I've tricked out with having a gun arm or whatever. Refuse. I refuse. I'm starting to fucking fade here a little bit. I hope we get at least to the point where we can begin the game we can begin the DLC first thing tomorrow. That would be optimal, you know.
Hey,
Present day, Mum.
So you say. Sneaking in the heels is not working, but the ratty skirt is gonna be more my fucking jam, I think.
hey,
Can I be of service?
get him.
This should be fun.
Oh, goddamn. Seriously, Mr. Handies are gnarly as hell. Have you ever... There's a section in the Institute version of the game where you go through and you're supposed to clear out a bunch of dudes in the front of, like... Oh, excuse me. I'm just wondering how the harness will look on this chick. It's a pretty kawaii look, I think. Without anything else, just the harness and the shoulder pads. But anyways, yeah, you're supposed to clear out a bunch of dudes in front of this one area. And you can just lead them over to Grey Garden, and it's like heavy fucking gunner dudes.
Heads up.
And they just fucking annihilate everything.
I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you.
Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with.
Drop
You
him.
hear that?
Hello. Fancy a bit of fisticuffs, do we?
What?
Dare say I'm... Ah,
Lunge! Riposte!
Get the oil flowing, eh?
Alright. Well, that's the one way to do this companion style, because the dog is not very good at doing like pure damage. I don't know how much of any of this shit I'm gonna need. But anyways, yeah, having Codsworth with you, all you gotta do is go and then come back and be like, yeah, I didn't really find anybody, and then bring him with you and clear the fuck out of all these dudes.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your time
I'm
is impeccable.
Akira.
Preston.
Or Asa. I don't know how you say it.
Glad to help.
Well, if that's true, we could use.
Please, go on.
So, I wonder if the other robot companions that you kind of
Sorry.
fix up,
Sounds really.
I wonder if she,
One good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis.
or if they, like, have different things where
There's
you
a
can have a
grass
robot
rotovert
that's
up
like,
on
I
the
love it
roof.
when you're a dick to
Old
people.
school, pre-war. Well,
Are we doing
the
Kegels?
cycle
I'm
of
always
its
doing
passengers left
Kegels.
behind a seriously
Doing
sleek
Kegels
rig.
right now.
We're talking a full.
Can you guys tell?
Cherry T45.
Right? I like it. Minigun.
It-
I'll help if I can.
Bop, 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 bop.
Look,
Actually, I already.
Well,
I don't know if we should. I think it would be okay for her to use the power armor if we decide we need it, like for going through the glowing sea or whatever, but not for a while. I should think.
that armor
Yes.
may be. Oh, but it's got a standard interface.
All right, cool.
This
Who the
jacket
hell is
isn't
Asa
core.
Akira? It's
plan on dying today? No? Then move it.
what the fuck? Fuck you, Garvey. You move it. I got you your fusion core. I killed all the raiders. You're up.
Something coming.
All right,
Ma'am.
let's talk to this lady.
You're a hero, girl.
Yeah, don't Google Asa Akira
Just try.
when you're like, you know, at your mom's house.
Please, tell me what you know. That's incredible. What is it?
Oh, that's awful. Our HUD is exactly the color of whether or not it's like a whether or not it's a speech check. We need to change it. I will do the thing. I'll do the thing. I'll try for like the neon violet or whatever. Like that, maybe? Oh, you fucking bitch. Get off my fucking headphones cord and sit down. Alright, we're
Are we
good.
getting out of here?
That'll make it. Oh, I love it. Hebrew was like, oh shit, the thing I didn't want to happen is actually the thing I did want to happen.
Perfect.
But I changed it immediately because I don't want to fuck with that. Especially with a character that has high charisma. I don't want to miss a fucking speech check just because I'm not paying attention. It's supposed to be like a fucking hot violet thing, but oh man, I guess I'm watching porn during Weirdest Build stream instead of immediately after. Why not both, man? Why not both? You know, nobody judges you in the dark. Do I need this? I don't know if I do need this. I mean, basically, yeah, it's just gonna instantly detect me. I'll just fucking do this for now. Rabbit Down Under, we're trying to do a build wherein, with no knowledge of what Automatron has to offer, we,
Up here. Boss, we got somebody up here.
we go through the game without any kills except for the robot kills.
You need, Mum?
Take him out.
What's all this then?
Where are you gonna go, Codsworth? See if I can just fucking get him to shoot this fucking chimney. Codsworth, you fucked up.
Miss Akira.
Here.
Nothing to worry about.
That one.
Nah, it's not gonna work unless I drop down, I
Why
think.
don't you get down here? Show me that fancy gun up close. Not a lot of people can get past my boy. Give you that. Think you're tough? Come on.
Alright, let's have him kill somebody. What do we got here? Yeah, by the time we get done with this, and that's presuming that that Codsworth can actually do it.
Take him down. That's your target. Oh, take that. Oh, take him down.
Kill this guy, Codsworth. Where even are you, man?
Attack.
I mean, I could just let fucking Preston kill this guy. One thing that I could do is go activate the Deathclaw before everybody gets killed. Can Cogsworth take on the lizard? Codsworth can probably take on the Deathclaw, I would imagine. Similar to my Pacific build? Similar to the no-kill run, I would think, yeah. Oh, pacifist? No, we can't call Dizzy a pacifist character. There we go. Hey, Codsworth.
Hey, over here.
Ow, fuckmouth. Don't scratch me. Take him down. That one. Take him down. Get him. Get him. Rip him up. See if we can get that Deathclaw to murder like most of the dudes in the area here. And then after he kills all the raiders, we'll have Codsworth kill the Deathclaw. Oh, I poofed it.
Well, he certainly doesn't need that anymore.
I agree. We could do the metal arms instead of the leather arms. That will be fun. Also a fun thing we can do. Ouch! Shithead! Stop scratching me! I hate that! What do you want? You just want petties? Is this what this is about? Oof. Let's watch this Deathclaw. Fucking fight raiders. And Codsworth is in it. Codsworth is in it to win it.
It's getting warmed up over here.
Codsworth, you did not try very hard to kill that guy. He took like one hit. He'll get up eventually. But I don't know how well he's going to do against a Deathclaw. It's funny because the Raiders are actually doing okay against the Deathclaw because the Raiders are scaled up to level 10. Ooh. Car pushes. That's fun. But, oh god, he just fucking... Apparently I got experience for that, so that's nice. Alright, so that's all the Raiders, I think. But I'm not sure what Codsworth is going to need in order to get up. Yeah, we could have brought the robot Stimpack. See, he's up again because I was hidden.
Hey,
Something you need, Mum?
get him.
Kill that Deathclaw.
Boy, a Deathclaw.
Come on, Codsworth, zip him up. He's actually not doing too bad. Oh, fuck. Here's what we'll do here. Yeah, we just started this new character. Basically, by the time we kill the Deathclaw, I'm gonna have to stop streaming, but... what we'll do this time around is... Well, I don't know, maybe I can just fucking step outside. Better than in here, I should have gone the other direction.
Hey, drop him.
Oh boy, a Deathclaw. This is like best case scenario, I think. Because Codsworth will go down and then come back up based on whether or not he's able to kill the Deathclaw. Where is he? My companion in trouble? Is that him down there? All half asleep and shit. Yeah. Do a little quick save right there. Is the plural of fat man, fat men, or fat men, or fat mans? I would say probably fat mans. Alright, where is Codsy? Oh, he's up there. He apparently decided to follow me all the way up the fucking stairs. And he's down here again.
Take him out.
You're here somewhere.
Go ahead. Go ahead, you silly robot son of a bitch. He doesn't get very many hits off on this Deathclaw before he gets fucking killed. Unfortunately. If I'm not like right next to him or whatever, it doesn't seem to work very well. Preston, shoot this motherfucker. There you go. Names don't have plurals. Well, if you have a shipment of fat man, it would be, you know, either fat men. Codsworth, are you fighting this guy? He keeps getting fucking wrecked because I'm nowhere near him when he actually decides to fight the Deathclaw. Big feet. Yeah, man. Big feet works because I think Bigfoot is kind of like a holdover from, like, you know, a native explanation of what it is. Codsworth, wake the fuck up, man. Fat men. I don't know, man. I don't know what I would call it. Codsworth, you gotta get up, dude. I know you can do it. There you go. He'll be up and about here in a second. Now that I'm out of combat. According to cryptozoologists, it's Bigfoots. Yeah, according to cryptozoologists, they're real. Come on, bitch. I'm not gonna build fucking robot kits with circuitry that I'm having, like, no chance at all to find. Only to fucking have you die every 15 seconds. That shit ain't gonna work. Let's see if I go down here and come back up, if he'll be all recovered and shit. There you go. Big fetuses. Yeah, that's good too. Oh, did you fall asleep? She had a fucking fever dream and got terrified. Yes, you can be of service.
That one.
Let's make this quick, shall we? I'm supposed to be a friend.
Zip in with your fucking shit. Oh, you dumb asshole. Ouch. Ugly Deathclaw cannot follow us down here. Exiting and entering is a good way to get your companion to recover quickly.
That's your target.
Talks away.
See if you can do some damage here. There you go. You got it. Fucking one more hit. That's right, buddy. You did it.
Well, hello there.
Yeah, hello there to you too, sweetie. You did a great job, Codsworth. One of these days I'll slap some fucking extra metal on you or whatever. It's the MK24 launcher. Yeah, we could do that. Did I sing a song just now? I did not notice. Alright, let's do this thing.
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
That was a
A
pretty,
pretty amazing display.
The feeling's mutual, Preston. You're welcome. Anytime.
Well,
50 fusion
Alright,
cells?
Harvey.
God damn.
I'm in. Please, tell me. Uh-huh. I knew it.
Add clitorium.
Please, Mama Murphy.
Look,
no, Mama Murphy, we talked about
No jet, Mama Murphy. No jet.
kill you.
Shush, Preston. Wall.
Cosworth does have some fucking fantastic live, but I seriously love that I sent him to go fight a Deathclaw, and he was like, oh boy, a Deathclaw. Like, ah, fuck. Alright, let's go back here and offload this shit. You're still streaming? Yeah, for like the next fucking 2 minutes. Maybe I can fucking do the defenses here or whatever. Whitney Houston did the best lines. That is ridiculous, sir. We're gonna switch over to metal. Yeah. She's pretty, I mean, she's not kawaii, but like, you know, it's definitely an anime look, if there ever was one. She kind of looks like the fucking nudist beach. If you're familiar at all with that shit. Maybe I'll give that to some chump. Still counts. Still counts, that's for sure. It's weird that this would be considered a chem. There's nothing chemi about it, man. It's like the opposite of a chem. How did you let that HUD color happen? It turns out that the orange that we chose originally, it was exactly the color of like a speech check. So I wouldn't have known. I wouldn't have known if I had a speech check to get or whatever, unless I had somehow fixed it. But I did, so we're good. Now I didn't go to the trouble of gathering up food, but there probably is a few things in here. We have the gourd and the melon from the beginning, and that's it, apparently. So that's a bummer. I'm not gonna go to the trouble of
I'm glad you decided to come with
doing
us.
Sanctuary tonight.
I think we could.
The opposite of a chem, a mech.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I lived here.
our new Automatron DLC allows you to build a thing called a robot repair kit in the chemistry station.
Just my son.
Damn. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
We'll take this shit. I'm not sure what we're gonna do here, but I love that this is always fucked
I
up.
hope you don't mind. The
Sure.
only chance to trouble it.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic.
We'll still be nice so the Codsworth is like into us or whatever. Don't think it matters too much, but somewhere around here is a
Sanctuary.
lonely dipshit that I need to tell that I'll help him fucking build some bullshit. Here he is.
You willing to do some work?
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Just make...
Yeah, so that's about all we can do, because I need to go get... I need to basically sell the weapon, or the... not the weapons, but the other shit. And get,
How are you getting along? Just fine. It's nice.
get some supplies. Damn, look at them abs.